Our chairman of the Privileges Committee, Owusu, has confirmed the committee couldn't get Assin Central MP Kennedy Agyapong to serve him notice on Thursday's contempt hearing, which is why he couldn't appear before the committee. He says the case against him for threatening Erastus Asaridonko will resume when Parliament returns from its break, which will begin today.
Unfortunately, the committee could not reach the honourable member to serve him with the invitation to appear before it today. Nevertheless, the committee took advantage to meet and to discuss our procedure, our remit as a committee, and the need to hold as a court as it is. And so this is the meeting we have had. But in view of the fact that Parliament is rising tomorrow, we have deferred the hearing to when Parliament resumes. All that matters is that we know he's here, he's in town. The information we have is that he's out of the country. As soon as we know he's in town, we'll serve him with a notice to appear before the committee. That's all. We specifically requested him not to appear today because it was not practicable in the absence of the respondent. It was not practicable to hold the proceedings. So we sent a message to him that we've not been able to reach the respondent. So it's not possible to start proceedings. So please hold your horses, don't appear before us today. So we specifically requested him not to come.
Let's now move to Assin Central and speak with Assin North, where my colleague Kwejo joins us, because 9 days after a Cape Coast High Court cancelled the Assin North parliamentary elections, Agyapong is yet to be served. Now, we are understanding that the applicant in the case has now filed for entry of judgment. Richard Kwejo shared details of that suit with us.
Sure.
Yes, Kwejo, I'm asking you to share details of the suit with us.
Okay, so Aisha, two processes were filed today. One is an entry of judgment. Usually, when there is judgment that has been delivered by a court, the ones that went in their favor, they need to take some steps to ensure that they enter judgment. It is upon that the other party could be served. So as we speak now, last Wednesday, when the judgment was delivered, Agyapong was not served because these processes had not been exhausted. But now the applicant in that particular case, Michael Nkuman, has moved to the court, and so now they filed for an entry of judgment. So this will pave way for Mr. Agyapong to be served formally. And there is another process too that has also been filed today, another of penal order. And this is also to indicate that costs and the other judgment were also awarded against Mr. Agyapong. And so this is just by way of notice. And so these were the two processes that were filed today at the Cape Coast High Court.
So what next after the after serving him with the application?
Okay, so we remember that there was an application on notice, an appeal, notice of appeal to the Cape Appeals Court, and then there was also a stay of execution at the same court. And so we are waiting for the day that the lawyer for the Assin North constituency would move that particular application. And so that is what we are waiting for. Then we would also be waiting for the Court of Appeal to also indicate the day where it also starts its hearing.
Kwejo is our man in the central region. He'll be monitoring for us and bring us updates on this one.